Alright everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of my modded Minecraft survival let's play. Now, okay, that was quick. So I fixed the achievements from last episode that I said weren't working. We're gonna grab some more food because food is so important. When you take damage, damage is obviously directly related to food, so, you know, pretty much your hunger bar is just a second health bar at this point, you know, in some ways. But we're going to gather some food, and I'm just going to quickly talk about literally every single thing I've got in this that's modded. Now, in the last episode, I basically went over the main things that really affect the gameplay. In this, I'm going to more or less mention what they are, and I may not fully detail them, because if I'm going to be honest, I don't actually know all of the details, all of the ins and outs of everything in here. You know, part of what my favorite thing about modded is the just adventure aspect of it, and part of learning what the mods are and how to use them to your advantage is, you know, more or less really part of the adventure. So with that in mind, starting with the mods, we have a footstep mod, which you can probably hear. You probably heard all of last episode, but this is a minor mod that just makes it sound better when you're walking around. You know, I walk through grass. You can hear me walk through grass. I'm walking on, you know, whatever. I'm walking on just normal grass like this, and you can hear it. I walk on seagrass, you can hear it, and like everything's got different sounds, even like based on how I move. Like if I do a sidestep, probably heard it a second ago, but I can't do it now. Sometimes when you do a sidestep, there's kind of like a scuff kind of sound, like a sharp turn, pretty much, or a sharp stop. Kind of like your foot's digging into the dirt to stop you or something. And there's all different sounds that are really nice. I'm spending way too much time talking about this mod. I mean, it's a really nice mod. I really do enjoy it. But moving on, we have the Antique Atlas mod. Now, the Antique Atlas mod is one of my favorites. Now, basically, you can craft a book, and the book has an interactive map in it, and the map is far better than Minecraft vanilla maps. It's something that I wish would be genuinely in vanilla Minecraft, because I think it really fits Minecraft. And, you know, it's very fantasy-esque, but it's really nice, and you guys will get to see it eventually. But yeah, just know that it's a really good map, and I'm gonna have to craft one, because you can put markers in it and stuff, and you know, it's definitely something that I've got to carry on my person. I've also got a mod called Aquarius. Now, Aquarius adds various enchantments and water-related things. As far as I'm aware, I don't know exactly what it adds, but I know that it does some interesting things. Like, for example, it makes it so channeling is now a 3-level enchantment. At level 2, you can cast it during rain instead of only during thunderstorms. And we're talking about the Trident enchantment, of course. And it makes it so you also have channeling 3, and channeling 3 can be used literally at any time, even during broad daylight. So that's super cool. And there's more stuff in it than just that, but that's just one example that I have, you know, in my mind. I don't know exactly what else it adds, so it should be interesting. We also have reinforced storage, which just adds larger chests. If I look up reinforced, here they are. There's an iron and there's a gold reinforced chest, and they are like normal chests except crafted with logs and iron ingots. And of course they are super good because they are larger than normal chests. They take up the same amount of, you know, block space, but their storage space is larger, which is super nice. I also have a shulker tooltip mod, I guess, a shulker box tooltip mod, that's what I could call it. And basically, when you hover over a shulker box, it'll show everything that's in it, and I wish that was in vanilla too, because that is just such a nice quality of life thing. And I know that in vanilla it says like the first 6 or something items that are in the shulker box, but that is just not good enough. You know, you get a visual representation of whatever's in it just by hovering over the shulker box, and that is really nice. So I think we're going to head into a cave. You know what? Let's head into this one. I'm going to drop some stuff before I head in. Do not like the sound of that. I'm going to back up a little bit because these guys will absolutely destroy me, especially if they have a sword or something. We're just going to drop all of the stuff that we do not need. Wow. We actually kind of need like everything else. That is terrifying. I'm going to drop the very unimportant stuff. Or the not very unimportant stuff, I guess I could say. But I think really we need iron. I need one piece of iron so that I can then craft the shulker box. Also, I cannot craft a furnace right now because I only have a smoker. That is not a normal furnace. So let's craft some torches really quick. That'll get rid of those sticks. So, onto the data packs. The data packs that I have installed... Oh, we were already in here. The data packs that I have installed are currently timber, which you have seen. I've been using it in this episode even. Let's just check to make sure there's nothing here. So, wow, that is loud. I don't even know if I want to go into a cave that's close. I hear stuff. I don't know where it is, though. I'm just back out of here. No, maybe we'll go this way. So, timber, as you guys have seen... I need blocks in my hotbar right now. As you guys have seen, timber's a really nice mod. Cuts down trees super easy. You know, all you have to do is just cut down the bottom log. It'll cut down the rest. And it only cuts down like actual tree logs, so it shouldn't cut down anything else. Should just cut down trees, not house logs or anything. So I shouldn't have to worry about that. Although it is pretty useful sometimes to use it on a house for quickly removing stuff. Also, something I forgot to mention is that zombies will destroy torches if they get close to them. Oh gosh, that like came right out of the flames. I mean, I knew he was there, but it came like right out of the flames of the zombie. Goodness, this mod pack is not for the faint of heart. Is definitely not for the faint of heart. So it's literally useless for me to fight these zombies, sort of. Because, unfortunately, they have a high chance of spawning another one, or calling for backup, I guess, is what it is called. So there's really no point in me attacking them because it'll just make more spawn. So it creates this dangerous combination where you just have to be super careful. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to listen a little bit. Make sure that nothing is coming to kill me. I'm literally blocking off everything because I am scared to death. I hope nothing can get me. Okay, should be good. So, the other data packs I have are Adventurer Gear, and Adventurer Gear is so good. It is more buffs for me because obviously these mobs are insane. So I need anything that can buff me, and basically Adventurer's Gear can be found in, I don't know exactly every structure it can be found in, but it can be found in most structures, like ocean ruins and stuff, and that might actually be what I want to do right now. I might want to go and raid ocean structures, because it is probably far too dangerous for me to actually go down into the mines right now, if I'm going to be honest. I have enough iron to make iron armor, or not iron, chain armor, but I need a golden apple, so it's not worth losing my 2 hearts. So we're gonna keep this for now. If I can find a golden apple somehow, that'd be nice, but alas, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna keep on moving on. If we can find some surface iron, that's great. If not, then oh well. We're gonna be trying to find an ocean, because I think finding you know, water's not actually gonna help me, because the adventurer gear is based on, like, for example, it's based on whatever biome it's in, or whatever structure it's in, I should say. So basically, for example, the ocean ruins are going to have, I forget exactly what it is, but it gives you water breathing, I want to say. But that's not going to help me in any dungeons or anything. So it's not really that important to me. But you never know, I could find gold and diamonds in the ocean, so that might be my go-to, actually. I don't exactly know, because I don't really have a base or anything, and doing anything like that is just a little bit too risky, like going into the mine to get anything. So I don't know, I'm kind of stuck, actually, if I'm not gonna lie. You know what, actually, yeah, let's go to the ocean. Let's go find an ocean, because in the ocean I can find a compass and I can find books. So with both of those, I can make the antique atlas I've been talking about, the map, and with that I can keep that on my person, and I can create a base so that I won't lose the base, and I can actually properly set up a base. So we're going to do that. Another data pack that I have is drying flesh, and drying flesh makes it so I can put rotten flesh onto a campfire, and it takes a full 5 minutes, but it turns it into leather, which I think is a good compromise, and I like it. I think it's fair. I think it's nice, and it finally gives use to rotten flesh. I've also got fossil dungeons, which I talked about in the last episode, that turns fossil structures into dungeons, really cool dungeons at that. So that is a cool one. Happy to have that. And once you guys see some of those dungeons, you will be in awe, because they are cool. Oh, there goes that. I already crafted a second one, though. So we are good. And again, I'm just gathering as much food as I possibly can, because, oh man, you can run out of food so quick, even when you have iron armor or something. Also, that is a village, and I don't remember if I can get a golden apple or anything from those chests, but I definitely gotta check. I mean, I know I can get golden iron, so that is definitely gonna be nice. I also have another data pack called Villager Names, and it's perfect timing. I mean, we found a village, so the villagers all have names over their heads. So if you look at them, they'll have a name, and I just think that's a really nice touch, and I really wish that Mojang would add that for a few reasons. The one reason being that it'll say in chat when they die. That's interesting. It'll say in chat when they die, and another reason is gives more life to the village, and it's just really nice. And let's see. Okay, he's got no profession. There's a cat somewhere. This dude's got cows. It's cool. Okay, I'm trying to find like if there's a blacksmith or anything. That guy's a guy with no job. I'm seeing if there's any like good trades or anything. Yes, there's a blacksmith. That is awesome. Also, there's an iron golem here. I don't think I want to stay here because, oh my goodness. Wow, that is quite the find. Yeah, I don't think I want to stay here because I don't want this village to die. But I think I am going to take the coordinates down, so we're just going to screenshot that. And golden nuggets, it's tempting to take, but it's not really worth it, honestly. I'll take the bread and I'll eat that as I'm moving around here. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this village. There's no way any other structure in there is gonna have a golden apple. So we're just gonna head out of here. That is a really cool spot, though. I don't think I'd set up a house, but I'm happy that I took down the cords. We're gonna keep moving on here. Yeah, so as you guys saw, the villagers all have names, and that's really cool. I love that. And last but not least, the first thing that I mentioned in the beginning of this episode is the back achievements, the BAC achievements. Now that is a really cool achievements pack. Now if I go to my advancements or achievements, whatever they're called, you can see I already have so many tabs, and there are more than this. And I cannot wait to, start earning some really cool achievements. For the most part, the beginning achievements that they give you, they pretty much just hand to you. They're really easy achievements, and they don't really mean much, but some of the later ones are really cool, and they're definitely something to work towards. Now, another thing that I could find is a desert temple, and that could have a golden apple in it. And that could have an enchanted golden apple in it, which could help me craft could help me craft iron armor. So that'll be cool. Also, that ravine looked sick, but we are not going to go in there because ravines are super dangerous. I'm just hoping to find freaking anything. This desert does not have anything, it looks like. What is that? Just dirt and flowers? That is really weird. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's really anything. I guess I should have crafted a shield because I have the iron to do so. I'm just kind of greedy. I'm like hoping to find a golden apple so that I can craft iron armor, but it's probably not gonna happen if I'm gonna be honest. I'm really just looking for somewhere good. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the mods and stuff I have. The data packs I have for changing the difficulty, I forget exactly what it's called. It's like expert difficulty or something, but it changes like everything. It changes like small amounts of AI, like as I said in the first episode, slimes can jump kind of in a different way than they usually do. I think slimes might have a chance of splitting. It changes exactly how fire works. It makes it a lot more deadly. Just a lot of things are changed, and I like that I'm able to configure the values however I like. So basically I can just fix it up if it's a little bit too broken or a little bit too not broken, I guess. I mean, I guess the point of this mod pack is just to survive through all the brokenness, because oh boy, are those mobs strong. and I seriously can't find an ocean. It's pretty crazy. I'm honestly really surprised that we've not found one. We also have not found a desert temple. Kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. But there are a lot of biomes, so I can understand why I'm not finding an ocean. Oh no, okay. I thought the void that I was seeing was ocean. Oh god, that was really close to me dying. If I don't see ocean over this way, I'm probably gonna change directions. Yeah, there's no ocean. I'm gonna go this way because I have a better feeling about this way, and hopefully we can meet an ocean. Oh my goodness, I found one of those fossil dungeons, and I think it's one of the most dangerous ones. I think that's the one that spawns Vexes, and Vexes literally, yeah, it is. So I'm gonna screenshot this. I don't know when, if ever, we'll fight that, because Vexes will one-shot me, I'm pretty sure, with even like chainmail or leather armor. So fighting off a multitude of them is not going to be an easy task by any means. I might actually do some sort of weird TNT cannon to blow it up, because there's no chest at the top level of that. So I might just blow up all of the Vex spawners. That might be my best solution there, but yeah, that's pretty nuts. I mean, I'm so surprised that I can't find an ocean. Oh, I think we found a desert temple. We definitely found a desert temple. That is dope. That might actually give us a golden apple, and if we can get a golden apple, get some chainmail armor, I could actually feel a little bit safer going underground, and getting iron armor is definitely not going to be easy. Low-key, I'm actually hoping that it'll supply me with 8 gold, because I have the apple. Oh, wow, I've already walked that much in just this one episode, if that goes to show how much I've been walking off camera. But yeah, so the problem is there could be mobs here. Oh, my mouse. Okay, it looks like we're good. Should be fine. I think I'm just gonna drop down. What I think I'm actually gonna do is that we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, so that's gone. We're good now. I'm just gonna place that there. I'm going to drop that there. I don't even want to have the option to place it. Golden apple. Okay, we can craft iron armor now. In fact, we can craft a full set, so I'm just going to get that set up right now. We can end this episode off with another advancement, making it to iron armor, so that's pretty sick. Other way around. Chainmail chest plates. Perfect. Let's do the helmet. Chainmail helmet. Let's equip those, because my inventory is super limited. Chainmail boots, I think it's like that, yes. And pants. Let's craft the pants. So I could do a 1.12 modded Let's Play. I think I'm actually going to leave these here, because I don't need them. I also don't need that. It's only projectile protection 1. So I could do a modded 1.12 Let's Play, because I have this big mod pack that I worked on for a long time, and sadly it just never came to fruition. You know, I really adore the last 2 updates that Minecraft has pushed out, besides the fact that the performance can be a little bit finicky at times. So I wound up making the decision that I'd rather just play in 1.14, do some 1.14 series, because if I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played in 1.14 too much. That's I gotta sleep right now. That's the reason why I started YouTube back up, or part of it, and that's also why I jumped the gun a little bit too much. I was pretty anxious to play 1.14. I still haven't played it very much, so hopefully we can get around to really getting into 1.14. I mean, I understand most of the mechanics and stuff. I definitely have been keeping up with the times and stuff. It's just, it's also really bad. I could have definitely just died from something jumping into that hole with me. But, oh no, they don't burn in daylight. Oh, I've made a mistake. They're not that fast though, so I should be fine. We're just gonna run this way. We're gonna get the heck out of here. And I am probably going to end off the episode if we get anywhere else that's safe. I thought that was a giant spider up there. But yeah, I'm also excited for 1.15 in the future, but I think this series will stay in 1.14. Some other series that I have planned I might be doing in 1.15, or I might be updating, because I'll probably start them before 1.15 will drop, but we'll see. Also, that is quite the achievement that I just got. I think we're going to end off the episode now. Our quest to find the ocean continues for another day. I will see you guys all next time. Hopefully we can really get into things, and next episode I'm either going to be mining or I'm going to be continuing to look for an ocean. The world may never know. But I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.